Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4.
So it's finally here. The final dungeon. The ultimate dungeon. Not penultimate, not anti-penultimate. The ultimate dungeon.
And the true ending.
Yes, I do want to point out real quick that in the previous video, we didn't mention it at all, because I felt like it would have thrown off the flow of the game. But if you go home without talking to everyone, you can go home right away to the Dojima residence. And if you accept to go home, you get the normal ending.
Yeah, that's considered the good ending, but not the true ending. Now, I'll also like to address that a number of people thought that to get the true ending, you had to beat the game once and do it again, do it on your second playthrough, and no, you don't.
Now, that's only if you want to go for the secret boss.
Yeah, you can get the true ending first playthrough. The only thing that you can't do first playthrough is the Margaret fight.
And you can't get their ultimate weapons.
Yeah, because you get them from
the Reaper.
The Reaper.
And he only shows up in the second playthrough. Unless you're playing Golden, then he shows up just to piss you off.
Yeah. Well, let's get going here. We got a lot of time to kill. Might as well kill our time at a place where we can kill it. Out back against the
left
wall.
Elevator? No, no, no. The right elevator? No, no, no. Both elevators?
Yes, yes, yes.
Is it gonna be elevator?
All right.
Oh, it's raining, so we can't sit at our normal little table. I guess our team has grown a little bit big to gather around.
It's also raining for the benefit for fusion bonuses and for getting special shadows in all the other dungeons, so...
Yeah, special things only show up when it's raining. And they did that for you, so right here at the end, you can kind of do everything. You can do all of the preparation.
Let's confirm the situation.
I'd rather just go in the TV. We kind of know what's going on at this point.
Alright, let's go.
Kicking ass and taking names and then giving the names of the people I've kicked asses of. What's your name? Derek? Not anymore. What's your name? Keith? You're Derek now!
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike
that caught me a little off guard.
And it seems like a new area has formed.
But man, the Wi-Fi reception.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again."
Amino Sagiri.
If that thing's gonna show up again.
Big evil eyeball.
Let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell.
You're lucky I'm pronouncing the main characters' names correctly.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
Heck yeah, we get to be leader
It's
one
kinda
last
sad,
time.
But this really is gonna be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
But we persevered and finally caught Yoshikage Kira.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way.
Wrong series.
But we didn't.
Oh, well, if you want to be honest.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing,
Close.
touching, and thinking for myself.
Really close, but not the right series.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right! All for one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew.
Well, I didn't fart.
Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Orange pledge.
Well then,
Orangey freshness.
let's do
I like
this.
how Yosuke took that. He didn't get angry, he took it completely in stride.
Now that we are actually in the TV world, you cannot leave until you actually beat the game. Your only options are you can go to the weapon shop and the pharmacy, but other than that, you're stuck here for the rest of the game.
Which, not that there's too much to do in town, but you can't explore it anymore.
Let's try that right away.
Yeah. They do let you go to the weapon store, though, which is nice.
But we don't need to right now.
Yeah.
Should be Teddy.
think-
It's either Teddy or Risa.
I want to say Risei. Yeah, I want to say Risei.
Yeah, it's probably Risa. Pet the fox real quick. I wanted to see the little babies in here. Oh yeah.
Hey.
If you, it never showed it because I only did it during the grinding phases. But if you actually do pet the fox, occasionally the fox will give you an item.
And it's just nice to do it because gotta be a nice person.
Search for Izanami. Yes, that one trip that we did to that one port town where that teacher gave us that one lecture. Does this seem familiar yet?
That looks neat.
Now for this dungeon, we're going to go through with our B squad, since this will pretty much be the last chance you guys will be able to see them. So that means Kanji, Naoto, and Teddy.
Yeah, we've been using our A-team for a lot lately, and we haven't really had the chance to show these guys off.
Especially
so we're gonna.
Especially since it's the last time you have a chance of seeing Teddy's final ultimate persona. So.
Yeah. That is neat. I like that. With the cubes going back and everything.
Alright, let's go in all dramatic like.
Izanami up there watching you walk in. Holy crap, he's just walking in so casually like that.
How do you pronounce that? Ashihira Nakatsu.
Ashihara Nakatsu.
Heck, you're in there again! Good luck.
How the crap's that from?
Star Fox?
Yes.
You're welcome. You did that one time. How could you forget that?
Ooh. Yeah, I can imagine her not having a heart. She's kind of a god or something.
Do you hear any music?
I hear a little bit of music, but it's really quiet.
Hmm.
Keep in mind the game is also really quiet.
Well, I know for our benefit, but... Ooh, black chest. A revival bead.
Now, one thing I will also add is that there is some contestion over Izanami's gender, I guess. Because Izanami herself is female, but the gas station attendant was always referred to as male.
Wrathful
A wrathful look. Wrathful look reflects light and dark. That's it. Neutral everything else.
Weird arrow.
And really, though, the way I see that, because as the gas station attendant she was referred to as male consistently, how I see it is she's like kind of a god, almost. She can take whatever the crap form she wants to. In fact, that we even refer to her as a female now isn't really even... like, I don't even think that's terribly accurate. She is what she chooses to be.
Shit, we're kinda screwed with Naoto already. It's like one's gonna reflect magic, one's gonna reflect physical. You shoot one.
I couldn't defeat it!
Nice job.
It's the only option we have. Oh, we might as well do that, because you ain't gonna get hit by it. There it is, it's Kumai. And ironically enough, Teddy is voiced by the same guy who does Kakashi-sensei. Yes, that's the irony behind the whole thing.
Quick, hit him with your shield. Actually, he's got a lot more HP left than I thought he did.
Oh, I never showed you Primal Force. Kameha Doken.
Barely a warm-up.
Prophecy Orb. Now, another interesting thing to note is the strongest gear in the not second playthrough of this game is acquired in this dungeon in one form or another.
That's defense up for
Immune to electricity.
Oh man. Pure Populon.
Pure Papillion.
Papillion?
Neutral to everything.
Okay. So across the board.
Cross the board neutral.
It'll be over in a flash.
Divine Mother.
The Divine Mother. Divine Mother is weak to fire, absorbs ice, absorbs electric, and weak to wind.
Don't give up.
So, fire and wind.
You said fire and wind, right?
Yep.
Finally get to show off Metatron in an actual good fight.
Metatron. Wow, nice. Too bad you can't knock that last guy out because he's not weak to anything. Well, unless you crit him.
I just love the fact how Metatron's way he attacks, he just raises his arms.
Just a little, just...
Yeah, it just goes like... And they actually had defense up too, so...
Oh, come on!
He ran. What's a weenie? Silver Fox for... Oh, they were wearing... Fur is murder! Splash. In the news today, 15 PETA member bodies were found in...
Yeah. But, as I was saying...
And nobody cried for them because fuck you, PETA.
Oh. As I was saying, the strongest gear in this game that's not the second playthrough gear. Everyone's ultimate gear...
Power muscle!
Everyone's ultimate gear you can only get in the second playthrough, but their penultimate gear is all acquired in this dungeon. It can either be found in chests, or it's made by our dude back at the shop from the stuff that the enemies drop. Now, normally, once you enter a dungeon, you don't have a chance to leave, so if you were doing it all in one go, you simply couldn't do anything about it.
But since this is the last dungeon in the game, and you can't really spend an extra day here, they give you the option to go to the shop and sell all your stuff off.
So that gives you the option to, for a first playthrough of the game, fight the final boss with all of the ultimate gear in the game. I guess that goes up.
Mm-hmm.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
I was gonna say that, but then I was thinking, same difference. How many floors is this dungeon?
It is 9 to 10 floors. There's also there are also 2 mini bosses in this dungeon.
Ooh, I haven't seen these for a while.
Those are some nice. Well, there you are. I don't need to say anything.
The Emperor Beetle.
The Emperor Beetle. He resists physical and he's weak to electricity. Who'da thunk it?
Wait a minute. I have electricity. Thunder of the gods. Seriously, he just doesn't give a shit. He just goes like, if I was actually gonna try, maybe I'd do something.
See just how much he cares.
It's actually funny, too, in his Nocturne fight, all he does, if he actually does a physical attack, he just puts his hand like that and just moves to you. Doesn't even touch you. I like Metatron, alright? Can't I just enjoy it?
I still want to
know...
know...
my own mythology thrown in here, I gotta enjoy it. Holy crap.
I still want to know how organic hair grows out of a metal scalp.
How exactly does the trumpeter grow hair if he's got a whole skull?
That's a good point, too, because...
We're gonna fight this one, and you're gonna show it.
Okay.
What are these?
It's them 3-legged things.
It's weak to electricity. Zap them. Okay, what are they weak to? Rampage Drive.
Rampage Drive.
Oh wow, they're actually 81.
Yeah, where the crap are...
And they have high counter. They're
Rampage Drive, they are weak to electric, because who'da thunk it?
And they resist wind, I believe.
Yep.
Oh well. Since we got 2 electric users on this team. Go, Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! Metatron.
If you call me Pikachu one more time, I'm going to wipe you off the face of the planet.
Say the word and it's bear time!
He would actually say that from me. That's scary. Don't do that again. Oh wow, they resist the... They like...
It doesn't say they resist physical. That's Almighty, though.
Yeah, that was Almighty. Let's see what Naoto hits.
See, that guy's neat.
Holy
yep.
crap, they resist the crap out of that.
Yeah, they resist the crap out of Almighty.
Kanji's next. Owies.
And they apparently repel physical.
No, they have high counter.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you were supposed to be missing that.
Pile on!
Nope.
No, it won't actually.
I'll hit you again with electricity, because that's how I roll.
Zeo.
Dying.
The easiest Zeo, the simplest one.
He doesn't have that.
Dang.
I want that one.
I want all of them.
There we go.
Altavaka.
I've been able to make him a couple times, and I kind of want to. So I think we need... Ooh, the tower. That ain't happening.
Man, look at the top of that tower, just flying off.
You've become even more dependable.
I'll go ahead and add, we're kind of a little high level for this area.
You know
Well,
what? This
actually,
is the
we're
last
not-
area. I don't really care how high level we are.
Actually, we're not that high level. Yeah, we're actually not that bad.
Oh, here we are already. 3rd floor. Is this where our first mini-boss is, or...?
3rd floor, there is a mini-boss,
Yep.
yes.
And we're on the 3rd floor right now. It's like, this is the last area. I really don't care if we're, like, max level.
Yeah, the biggest thing for me is I just don't want us to, like, smear. Oh yeah, we did.
Yes, I remember. That first dream we had when we came here.
Yeah. There was a figure that no matter what we did, we could never grasp its form. Maybe that figure was Izanami?
I believe that's what it was. Because remember, the figure was clouded in the fog.
Yeah.
And Izanami can control the fog, considering she can control the eyeball monster, because fuck you, I ain't pronouncing that. You can pronounce it all you want, I don't give 2 shits. I already get bitched out for trying to pronounce Celtic letters. Excuse me for not knowing other languages.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry we don't know every language on the planet. I really like the aesthetic of this dungeon.
I don't think we're gonna be able to really dodge a lot of these fights. The corridors are really too small. Okay, those are weak to electricity.
Be careful.
And,
And
resist
Phantom
physical.
Hero.
Phantom Hero is...
I want him dead fast. Look at his skill set.
Phantom Hero is weak to fire, reflects light, weak to dark. You can one-shot him.
Oh yeah, look at his skills there. I do not like that skill set.
Yeah.
He said weak to dark, right?
Yeah, he is actually weak to dark.
Huh. What about the beetles? Do they do anything with dark and light?
I think they're neutral to it.
They're neutral? Alright. Well, I'll just...
I'm pretty sure the beetles were only weak to, thunder?
Yeah.
Thunder?
It was thunder.
Yeah, weak to thunder, and they resisted physical. Or repelled physical, or something. They did something with physical that wasn't good.
Maybe if we held it, or had some kind of... Yeah, I don't think we have a instant death black magic spell. Which you might do.
Maybe Naoto does.
Oh, she does, but, you know, explosion.
That works too.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Look at that snake
in the
thing.
tower again, jeez.
This people flying out of it.
It's like, I'm great at that ball in the cup game. You know how I win every time? I break the guy's arm for cheating me.
Can we take a quick look at that persona we just got?
Yeah.
Take a look at all of them, for that matter.
We picked up these two, so...
Tavaka. Oh. Dude, it's a Shura man!
Yeah, he's I think he's a Hindu deity.
Hmm.
And this is another Hindu one.
That is funky.
Yes, people who played Digital Devil Saga are having some kind of iffy things on him, too.
That thing is funky looking.
Ah, look at the crown. It's actually got 2 eyes on there.
Alright, well. Let's keep going.
Actually, hold on a second. I have to equip a certain persona. Okay, now I'm ready. Open the door and eat it? Yes.
Oh. Now this mini-boss is the Neo Minotaur. Pretty much all it does is physical attacks. That's it. We actually changed it over to, what was it, Yoshitsune?
Yoshitsune.
Because he nulls physical. That's like all he does though, so if you can handle that, you're good.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Elementally, he nulls light and dark, but other than that, no strengths, no weaknesses, so... Yeah,
Putting everyone's defense up, because he kind of tried to hit Naoto for a while. Thank God for that counter-strike.
So, yeah, he hits hard. He hits hard, but it's all physical. Other than that, just beat him up.
Alright, I don't even have to put power... I'd usually put Heat Razor on right now, but we're already at, like, max everything, so, you know, let's just hit it with Brave Blade, see how this works. Dude, that wasn't even funny. And yes, Rampage is his only skill, so...
Well, it's considering he did 1,000 damage to himself.
Yeah, he did 1,000 damage to himself, then we did 2,000, and I got a My Charge Migido-lan here going.
Well, he's dead. He's only got like 4,000 HP.
I couldn't defeat it.
Well, remember, she's not like the best at everything.
Oh, yeah.
Persona! Wow. There we go.
That'll do her.
I'm the MVP.
Yes, you are, Teddy.
You're also the only one, so you're kind of that by default.